Hi, I'm going to do another review here really quick. These are actually not my gloves. They actually belong to a friend, but hopefully he doesn't get too pissed off about it. I'm actually going to do it on his pair of CCM. Here we go. There you go. That's better. CCM V10 Vector 10 hockey gloves. These are actually 15-inch, and these gloves actually got my attention because I know a lot of the pros wear them. They actually wear the pro Vector gloves, but the retail CCM gloves are actually kind of based off on the newer pro models, and these are really interesting. The liner on the outside, it's all different. It's got the plastic ones, which is a really hard, gritty plastic that I really like. It's actually very light, very strong, very hard against anything abrasive. And one thing that caught my eye on the side was it says EPP Shield. So I started doing a little bit of research on it, and I found out all the foams, the entire glove is actually coated in a foam, not a regular foam, dual density foam that you can get on any other type of glove. This is actually all EPP foam, like the one that you find on helmets. Yeah, that. The only thing that I could say about that was, wow, that is cool. And yeah, I know it's a year late, but I never actually got to try these gloves out. They were too expensive when they came out, and I just couldn't bear it. Now, my friend actually sent these to me because, he lives in Canada, he lives in Newfoundland, so hey, Was, these are your gloves, baby. They're going to be coming to you here soon. Just got to get to the post office. Sorry, man. But, while they're at it, with your permission, I'm going to do a review on these because I wore them around the house for about half an hour just to kind of get a feel. I really like them. These are extremely long, extremely long, gloves. I mean, compare them to my gloves that I use for regular hockey. I mean, there's like about an inch and a half in difference. The fingers are pretty nice and long, but they still feel pretty good. The only difference that really irritates me is that all the fingers come pre-curved. They literally are like this. So trying to extend your glove any further, your hand any further, is actually going to lead to the fingers doing this. See that? It actually does that naturally. But hey, other than that, it means that the glove comes with a pre-design, for it to be automatically, gripping your stick. So it's pretty cool. I did more research on these gloves, and they're supposed to be more ergonomically able to wrap around your hand. Why is that a good thing? Well, if you are the type of person who gets slashed a lot, if you are a defenseman and you block shots, these will probably be an ideal glove for you. They have all kinds of foams all over. Even some of the EPP is up here, up where your hand is. It has a floating cuff, kind of like the Reebok Kinetic. Well, that's actually where Reebok got it, because Reebok and CCM are the same company. And I know a lot of you Alex Ovechkin fans see this. This is actually, kept here by elastic. So when Ovechkin comes in, he just literally snips right here, cuts the elastic here, cuts the elastic right there and right there, and he's got a no cuff, and he just can do whatever he wants with it. Well, these gloves are made to take shots. They're made to take a lot of beating. So you can get slashed right here. Yeah, you'll feel it right here, but this is literally meeting your shoulder, your elbow pad. And then there's also the extra cuff right here, the floating cuff, kind of like Setterberg has tied into his glove, but on the outside. It's got that. You can take these gloves are meant to take a beating. It's really cool because also, see how it's perforated like that, kind of like a digital type of glove. It's actually really breathable. I know this is going to sound a little weird, but I actually put my mouth to it and tried to see if I could blow air into it, just, because I was looking at it going, no, is it really? And I did it, and air went through. So are they ventilated? You bet your ass they are. Are they light? Damn well for sure are going to know that. And, they have a really interesting way of how they did the gussets as well. They did a leather gusset right here, but it's got holes on it, so you can actually, get some breathability. The other gussets throughout the other fingers are also These are actually nylon elastic gussets, so they're the stretchy kind, and then it's back to a regular gusset over here with the leather. The palm, it's got like 3 different layers of palm. It's got this palm up here, up where the fingers are, where it feels like a digital. It really does. It feels like a digital type of palm. And then it goes into the black for the grip. And then it also has this. Remember in the 90s, all the pros who were wearing some of those really cool Easton gloves? Well, check this out. And back then, those Easton gloves had holes on them for ventilation. So does Easton. What a concept. You know, I'm just thrilled. I'm thrilled by these, and I'm actually really excited for my friend Was who's gonna get them. So, you know, once they hit Newfie, you know, Was is gonna put them to good use. One thing that's really cool, it's a 3-piece thumb. Most gloves have just one big piece of pipe right here that just keeps the thumb from going backwards. This is a 3-piece. It's got the main piece, the inner, and then it's got another one, so you can do this. Kind of like how Bauer Vapor 30 gloves did. Then when they renovated it, well, innovated it, it's got this, and then this also flexes, and it allows you the complete freedom. So, and then when your thumb gets slapped back, that's as far as you go. The protection is great. These have, you know, these do not even need the plastic insert. They are so tough. The EPP inserts are so tough, you will not even need the inserts. Do they have the inserts? Yes, some of them do. This one does in particular, but, I mean, you don't need it. It's just going to be great. It's got a great thumb, great feel, great flexibility. As far as protection, I would rate these a 10 for 12. No, 10 for 10. 12 for 10. Yeah, there you go. 12 for 10. These just, they seem exciting. They feel great. So comfortable, you know. And one cool thing about CCM is that, sorry, the tags are still in place. CCM also is doing a bio liner, so that they can actually get, you know, the whole antimicrobial stuff going with them, and, you know, get that going from, you know, take charge. Also, they're trying to, you know, do what everyone else is doing, but doing it their own way. It's got an antimicrobial liner. Smells great right out of the box. These have never been used, mind you. And I mean, most gloves, when you get them even brand new, they have this weird stench to them. And then this little inside cuff, it's great. It's a 3-piece that is sewn on towards the main cuff. And what's really cool is this actually has, you know, the regular soft memory foam, and it also has the plastic insert on it. So whenever you do get a stick up here, kind of like, you know, all the fans that see Ovechkin wearing this is what he has. This is what you see. But this is what you're actually supposed to see, and a lot of pros actually have that, and it's great. This thing really hugs your wrist, really works really well. With my elbow pads that I have, it wouldn't work, but I mean, I would switch elbow pads just to try them out. Have I worn them? Yeah, just around the house for earlier today when I realized, you know, that, oh, you know, these are right here, and I wonder how they feel. So I actually opened them out of the box, and all I can say is, Was, when you get these, man, you're going to be excited. They're great gloves, great feel. You know, don't worry, I didn't stink them up, I didn't sweat in them, but they're just, you know, they're gnarly. Alright, so CCM V10 gloves. I found some good sites. I know Hockey Monkey has them on sale for $90. You know, get that done. Get in on that action, dude. You won't be disappointed. If you like, you know, tight-fitting, very snug-fitting gloves like Vapor 40s, Vapor 60s, you know, gloves like that, check these out. Alright, later.